Hello everyone, this is Shantanu. Welcome back to my channel again. In today's class, I am going to discuss some rules related to spelling mistakes for the competitive exams of every kind. The rules that I am going to discuss are very important for those who are going to take competitive exams, because they all know that spelling mistakes, or you need to select the correctly spelled words from the given options in the exam. If you are able to memorize the rules, you can easily select the correctly spelled words in the exam. So without wasting any more time, let's move into the class. If you have any question or doubt regarding this class, you can easily drop your comments in the comment box section. Now let's walk into the class. Kindly keep your focus on the board. So the class is all about important rules for improving spellings. Spelling means spelling mistakes. Look through the first rule. Silent E is usually dropped while adding a suffix starting with a vowel. Whenever any words end in E, that E may be silent in nature, but in that case, when you are going to use some prefix, when you are going to use some suffix, not prefix, and the suffix must be started with a vowel. Vowel means there are 5 vowels, A, E, I, U. Out of the 5 vowels, suffix must be started with any of them. In that case, E is usually dropped. Silent E is usually dropped while adding a suffix starting with a vowel. For example, dine, D-I-N-E. Here E is at the end of the word and it is not uttered. But whenever you are going to add some suffix like ing, and ing is added to the word dine, in that case E is automatically omitted, because ing, that suffix is started with a vowel, A, E, I, U. If we just go through another example, use able. Here E is also understood. Usable. So whenever any word ends in E, to suffix, or you can say to add a suffix to the word starting with a vowel, that E will be omitted from the word. Now look through the next rule. Silent E is generally retained while adding a, it should be retained. Silent E is generally retained while adding a suffix starting without any vowel. This rule is quite opposite to that. If the words ends in E, but you need to add some suffix and the suffix is started without any vowel, in that case that E will remain with the word. For example, careless. Here less is the suffix, it is not started with a vowel, so automatically care E should be retained. For example, oneness. Here ness is, N is a perfect consonant, so you can say not a vowel at all. So whenever you are going to add suffix, it should be oneness. So you don't need to remove this E. That is called O-N-E-N-E-S-S. So rule number 1 is opposite to rule number 2. Rule number 2 is opposite to rule number 1. Now go next. When full is added to the end of a noun, the final L is generally dropped. For example, cheerful, cheerful. Here single L is there, not double L. When full is added to the end of a word, the final L is dropped. To the end of a noun, the final L is dropped. For another example, you can say cupful, hopeful. So you have to understand these rules, important for the proper selection of the correctly spelled words given in the exam. If you are unable to understand any of these rules, you can easily make your comments in the comment box section. I will be glad to clarify your doubts. But if you like my video, you can share my video, subscribe to my channel, and also hit the notification bell icon for more such video. Kindly wait for my next class, because in the next class I will discuss some more rules related to the spelling mistakes. So keep waiting for my next class. Till then, have a very good day.